Well, that's the only. But if any one of the land would be yeah, you can't put it in. This is really sweet. Yeah.
Why is it not so small?
No, they didn't make very many. This is like over a 3-year period or something like that. And they were expensive. I remember 95, I think this was like a $300,000 car. Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah. Oh, this one's
Michael Karch. Paging Michael Karch. Come up to the DJ booth and tell us a little bit about your car. I'd like to hear the story of that car. And then after Michael comes up, the other Michael Stanzak, I want to hear a little bit about your two cars. So let's start with Michael Karch, who's got the 1995 Lamborghini Diablo. This car has body that never ends. How you doing?
It's a gated transmission, 5-speed manual transmission, power steering, power demo brakes, air conditioning, all is new in 1995.
So tell me a little bit, how did you acquire this car?
We're down in the showroom in Florida, an exotic car showroom in Florida. And I came in there, and we're still there the next year, and we thought it would work out pretty good. And I think it's a good investment.
Was it love at first sight?
Yeah, except for the price tag, it was love at first sight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you drove it back and
Oh no, it's been shipped back. The car actually only has 2,000 miles on it, so it's practically like driving a brand new car. I had it serviced before I brought it up here, and the only other thing that I did.
So I graduated from high school in 1976 from Edina West, and I always had an interest in Eldorado convertibles, and I've been working at it for about 2 years. And last year on October 13th, when we got 8 inches of snow, I Googled 76 Eldorado convertible, and this light blue one right here to my left popped up. It was running in Greensboro, North Carolina at Greensboro Classic Car Auction at the Palace. And they called the auction and asked for the VIN number, and they wouldn't give it to me, and said, it's our policy, we don't give out the VIN numbers. I said, what am I to do? And they said, well, you should get an appraiser. So I met a guy, online, they referred me to an appraiser, and I talked to him, and $300 later, he went and took about 300 people. He said the bones of the car are good, so I booked my flight through to Greensboro, North Carolina. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She was number 256 out of 265, and as fate would have it, there was a southern gentleman that really wanted her as much as I did, but I hung in there, and fortunately I got her, and I brought her home, and I shipped her home on reliable carriers. Anyway, she got here the end of November, and she was everything I hoped her to be. I did have to replace the radio because it didn't work, and I had to replace a constant velocity boot, but that was it. So the rest of the story is, 2 weeks after that, we got a call from a farmer in Avon, Minnesota, who says, I want to buy a new Escalade and get my family business in Cadillac, and we said, that's great. He said, but I have an unusual trade-in. I said, what is it? He says, it's a 76 Eldorado red piping. And of those 200, probably a third of them went to the Middle East. There were a lot of people that were buying it for speculative reasons. So long story short, we made a deal, as we generally do. We took it in on trade, and all my salespeople are going to say, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? And my wife Janet said, well, you have yours, I want mine. So that's hers, and because we named the blue one Louise, we named the white one Thelma. So that's the story. Thanks for being here, everyone.
Thank you. And Michael, in addition to owning Key Cadillac, is the president of the Rotary Club of Edina in the 2021-22 year. Thanks, Michael. Anyone else want to tell us a story? In the windshields, in the cars, and take a look around, because we have everything from A to Z, from 2021 Bentley Flying Spur First Edition to 1938. The Lowrider car show? Oh yeah, yeah. I was there with Gotta get the ceiling. Get the headliner. Caddy front bumper, 54 Chevy grill, 48 Caddy tail lights, shade, shop, deck, all that. That's a car.
Yeah, no, it was, I was really...
Yeah. Unintentionally.
Yeah, unintentionally.
Good speed bump the first time.
That would be hard to do, but it can happen.
Rachel's thinking maybe she wants to have one of these lowrider ones that you can pump up and pick up the
Oh yeah, that's seriously. Yeah. Well, go talk to the owners.
I had a buddy.
down the road, you got to be driving for it.
All right, you by yourself today?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, you got one out? Which one's yours?
I'll make one thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, you get the money. Sure, that's cool. Yeah. Remember Nelly, right? Pilgrim.
Oh, yeah.
Do that
Good,
once.
you're being good parents, though. This is what you should do. I was yelling
Hey,
at
let's
him.
hear for our
One of our
volunteers today,
dogs
the
was like,
Cadillac,
no,
North Star
I'm not
Cadillac
allowed to
LaSalle
yell.
Car Club. Ed, can you
Yelling
wave
at
your
him,
hand?
one of our dogs.
Ed, and the rest of your crew, thank you so much for your generous support of this event. And Ed, if you want to come up and say a few things about this club, please do. Come on up at your leisure.
Where's the nitro?
It's in the trunk.
Oh, okay.
You want to? I don't have the keys. I'd show it to you. My husband's walking around looking at cars, but there's like a canister in the trunk, and then you push the button on the dashboard. No, so he's a car guy. He wanted to find a car to restore. Done a lot of them. Like the last. Earlier this year, and it was.
Where'd you buy it from?
It's I got a fucking website called US Auto Media.
Oh yeah, like that.
Forget to vote for your favorite car. Come on up to the DJ booth and get a ballot. In about 45 minutes, we'll be tallying the ballots and picking a winner. Hey, thanks everybody for coming out to the third annual Edina Car Show. This is sponsored by the Rotary Club of Edina. We're doing good locally and around the world, different humanitarian projects. And I'm going to invite past President Jennifer Benarott to come up and tell us, come on up Jennifer, I love putting you on the spot. Tell us a little bit about what the Edina Rotary Foundation does, where all this literacy program that you started, right? Andy and Elmer's apple dumpling events are all about the 4-way. Origin story. Come on up to the DJ booth. For anyone else, spectators, come fill a ballot out for the best in show. We've got a prize right here going out, and we have a couple of our previous winners here today. But come get a ballot at the DJ booth, or just come grab a t-shirt. We have some gentlemen right
taking us around the Rocky Mountain Road to my classic life. Hey, it's Catherine Boyd. Joe's featured on the song on William Snacker's new album. Yes, he has a new album coming out. It is called Bill. The song that Joe Walsh is in is called Made in the Shade. Also helping out on that William Shatner album, Joe Jonas